Hello, I'm Bob Morgan with the VeneerFactoryOutlet.com, and I'm going to give you a quick lesson about veneers. Now bear in mind that you're looking at a raw type veneer right off the face of a log here. It's called a flitch veneer, but bear in mind that we sell our veneers in sheets that are already joined up, so you don't have to worry about all of the joining process. Our sheets come 4 feet wide by 8 feet long, and sometimes many species are smaller sheet sizes, so we have a big variety of size for you. Now, just to give you a quick lesson on how it all starts, these veneers are sliced off a log. In this case, this is cherry, and I have several sheets that are just what I would call like a raw veneer off the log. This is about as wide as the log was after it was debarked, and these sheets, the pattern goes through the wood from sheet to sheet. In order to make wider and wider sheet sizes, like the ones that we sell, you clip the edges, flip one of them, one sheet upside down, and bring it next to the one directly next to it in the pile, and you have what's called a book match. You can see the grain patterns here match up, and they look like a mirror image. So that's how wood veneers are joined up to get the large size sheets. Now, you can buy those sheets from us anywhere from, some of them are even 2 feet by 2 feet, all the way up to 4 feet by 8, and a lot of sizes in between. Here's an example of a paperback veneer that we sell, and I picked this because you can see these grain patterns here that have been joined. It's a mirror image, like I said, right along that line where it was spliced. It was clipped and spliced here. This happens to be rosewood. It's a good example of a flat cut rosewood. Paperback, that's the paperback. That's the side you glue down. You glue down this side here. You can glue this with contact cement or woodworker's glue. You can glue it with other things like epoxy. Lots of ways to glue it, but we go into the gluing process in a little more detail in another tutorial, another video. This is a woodback veneer. You're looking at the woodback side here. This veneer is a little thicker than the paperback veneer being about a 64th overall, and this is probably about close to 3/64 of an inch thick. You can see it's thicker than that paperback, a little sturdier. I really like our woodback veneers. Once again, this could be glued with contact cement, woodworker's glue. There's other ways to do it. Alright, that brings us to a veneer here that's a paperback veneer once again. Thin and flexible, but in this case it has a 3M peel and stick adhesive, self-stick adhesive. So you can buy the veneers that we sell either with or without this 3M adhesive. All you do is you just peel off the release paper, and you got that sticky back there. It sticks to any painted or varnished surface that's clean and smooth. So here's an example of a wood-backed peel and stick veneer. A little heavier duty than that paperback, but once again, you peel off the release paper, and lo and behold, you're ready to stick this down right now. So that's a quick lesson on our veneers, just to give you an idea of how they can be cut. You can cut these veneers with a razor knife. You can cut them with the scissors even. In this case, this is a woodback veneer, and you cut that with the scissors. This one here is a paperback veneer. I'm just going to show you can cut the woodback and the paperback veneer both with a razor knife. So there you go. It's just about that easy. We make it real easy for you here. These veneers are all pre-sanded at the factory. Most of the time you don't have anything to do except stick it down and become the veneer craftsman of your neighborhood in an afternoon, quite literally. That's about it for today. I'm Bob Morgan with the VeneerFactoryOutlet.com. Thanks for looking.